Hi Family Church, and welcome to Tuesday. It's great to be able to share a word of encouragement with you today as we go through our prayer and fasting.
Yeah, you may remember if you were watching yesterday that we were talking about not just having this time as a time of fasting alone, but really making sure that we're fasting and praying, that we're setting a lot aside different distractions and focusing in on the real reason why we're doing this in this moment of time. And so we want to just really encourage you this morning to understand that when you pray, it is powerful.
That's right, as it says in James 5:16, the earnest prayer of a righteous person has great power and produces wonderful results.
Yeah, so that's what we're really believing for in this season. So make sure that when you are praying, you have faith in your heart. When you're fasting, you're not just doing it for the sake of it, but you're setting some time aside, laying aside some distractions, and let's believe together for some wonderful results, for some powerful breakthroughs in this time of January, from the 1st to the 21st, wherever you're joining in on the journey. Come on, let's believe together for wonderful things to take place. And we're really believing that as we pray, as we set this time aside, we're going to see God restore and compensate for this year that's just gone, 2020, that the locust has eaten.
That phrase sound familiar to you? That's because it's in the Bible. In Joel 2:25 it says, "So I will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten." And in particular in the Amplified version it says, "And I will compensate you for the years that the swarming locust has eaten."
And that's what we're believing for this year, isn't it? That we, as we set this time aside, as we seek God's face, as we push these distractions aside and really begin to pray with faith in our heart, knowing that prayer moves the mind and the hand of God. As we pray, we're believing for God to compensate for anything that you've lost this past year. We're believing for great restoration over every single area of our lives and over our nation as a whole as well.
So church, today, as we're praying, as we're fasting, know that we're in this together, that we're praying for you, that we're thinking of you, and we're believing that God is going to do great things in us and through us. So have a great day, church.